Welcome back to the channel. Here's Joey, the man of all trades. We are now putting up some lights in the garden.
Sitting out on a night is brutal because you're walking around in the dark all the time wondering what's going to bite you next. But we went and bought how many? 30 meters worth of lights and 60 bulbs from like a little old lady and man in a little Thai shop. So we supported some locals. Big shout out to the £1 Club.
Yeah, big shout out to the £1 Club for supporting those local people. But we went on a ped. We surprised ourselves that we could get all of that onto a ped, weren't we?
I know. Big shout out to Jordan for lending us a ped. Like a do-it-all ped. We're getting my electrician on now. So, coming to this project in this house, we've learnt how to clay build. We've learnt how to build kitchens. We've done so much joinery, like Tilly's wardrobe, and now wiring in lights. I bought an extension lead and I'm going to wire it into this. These are just some of the things that I know how to do, which Emma thinks is impressive, but in my world, it's not that impressive.
I think that's super impressive because Joe's got like so many different skills. I woke up this morning, by the way, and he's just started doing his own artwork for our wall. Now, if that isn't somebody that's creatively minded, I don't know what is. So he can do like power supplies, he can do joinery, he can do welding, but he's not only good at hands-on stuff, he can do art.
Yeah.
And you can rap. Not rap presents, actually like rap, like vocal rapping. Maybe we'll get him to do a rap later on in this video. Let's see. Maybe you can make a wrap up about where we live and what we're doing right now. That'll be good. Let's do that.
Maybe, I don't know. I'm not.
No, we're doing it. It's how it's happening.
I don't have any snips, so I'm using Tilly's cuticle cutters.
Right, so we're going to wire them in and we're hopefully going to go all the way around the roof and it's all going to look pretty with our nice fire in the middle here. We've got Pung Pung here that's now coming in for some snuggles. We love that.
Yeah, if we get these up today, we'll bring you with us on a barbecue tonight. Yes. Our fire pit that we built. And then hopefully in this video as well, we'll be finishing our bed. So 2 in 1 this week.
Yee-hee, let's go.
Alright everyone, we edit and film all these videos ourselves and we've noticed that only 50% of people watching are actually subscribed to this channel. I can't tell you how much it'll mean to us if you can press that subscribe button below. It'll help us boost these videos out to the masses. We want to get everyone in the world watching and it's free to do. All you've got to do is scroll down and press subscribe. You won't miss out on future videos and you're helping us out massively. Please go and press subscribe. Cheers.
Right, they're on.
We did it.
We did it.
We're such a good team.
Look, we've managed from here. Joe's been cable tying as he's gone as neatly as he can all the way round, all the way round, all the way round to here. We didn't manage this little bit, but this is going to be my Christmas tree. So we're going to make this into a nice feature anyway.
This is going to look epic tonight. I can't actually wait. Do you want to try it now or? Yeah,
shall I video your reaction or mine?
Yours. Close your eyes, close your eyes.
Okay.
Look.
Oh my god!
It's awesome.
It's like one of those Thai cafes when they have it in the trees, you know, like nature.
Oh, it's mint.
It's so pretty. Oh, that is nice.
That's nice. We're going to put this on a timer switch as well, so this should come on automatically and go off automatically every night. And one day, I'm going to put this on solar panels as well. So awesome.
We're going to make it so beautiful. And then for all our Pound Club members, we actually want people to come, have a fire together with these lights and enjoy life here. Even for like a meet-up, don't we?
For sure. Can't wait.
That's beautiful. I'm happy with that. I'm proud of us for getting him back on the scooter as well.
Right, let's go to the gym and then we'll cook fish, chicken and prawns on the fire tonight with the lights on.
Has everyone seen the way we get to the gym? What are you doing?
What's a gym? Flies keep going in my eyeballs. So I'll have to opt for some of these.
He's got some visors because of the flies. That is awesome. This is where we get to the gym. Woohoo! The gym just laugh at us because they see us going on that and then leaving on that. I don't think they expect us to be on that. Yes.
Thailand.
That's awesome. Tilly, come there. Right, we've been to the gym. We've had a good pump session. My legs are killing and I'm absolutely shattered.
We've had a good pump.
We've had a good pump together, haven't we? But here we are, with the lights set on us. It is like daylight in the garden. I think we're a bit too much with the light bulbs, but it is like Love Island here.
This is epic. This is what we do on a night, and it's just the simple things like this that make me the most happy. We've got the chicken wings and prawns cooking away on the barbecue. Delicious. Truth be told, we're getting destroyed by ants and mosquitoes.
That's why I've got my salty toe hoodie on, thanks Tilly.
Yeah.
This is keeping them away.
Not only is it environmentally friendly, it's also mosquito proof.
Yeah.
Add that to your biotills.
And it's cosy. I haven't had a hoodie on for ages.
It's not actually too hot in it either, is it?
No, I quite like it. It's nice. Dad's been macheting with his machete from the market, all of the kindling. You've been making your own.
You can't live in Thailand and not have one of these. I bet every Thai person's got a machete, surely.
I think so.
And now I'm trying to be Thai.
Destroyed by the ants, but we've got prawns and we've got our famous salt and pepper chicken wings.
Oh my god. We had to have paprika on these ones.
Tilly put paprika on them, seasoned.
Speaking of food, Em, why don't you tell everyone what you've got coming up?
I've just sat here and thought, I have seen a lot of weird food in Thailand. So, I like eating, Joe loves eating, but I like quirky food and I like to do something different. So I just said, why don't we do a food challenge? Go around Thailand and find the weirdest food we can find and challenge each other. Like, I'm a celebrity getting me out of here. If you don't know what that is in Thailand, that's like what is it? It's like a celebrity, they go to Australia in the jungle eating wild food and doing wild things.
Yeah, we're going to do Smiths on Tour does I'm a Celebrity Get Me Out of Here food challenge. That's coming.
If anyone's got any ideas of what food it could be or any ideas about this, let us know.
Yeah, what would you like to see us try out here? Because everything's on the menu. So just pick anything because it'll be here.
And then we want to see who's going to actually do it or not because Joe has got... You're quite sensitive with textures.
Yeah.
I gag.
Tilly
that could be quite funny.
I'm not doing it.
Tilly couldn't even handle durian.
Yeah, I'm not doing it.
Tilly says she's not doing it. We're going to have to bribe her with something.
No,
She'll do it.
No,
she'll do it.
There's nothing.
That'll be the funniest, she'll be say.
There's nothing.
Anyway,
get in the comments. Let us know what you want us to eat. Try and convince Tilly that she should be doing it as well. If you want to bribe her, be our guest. And we'll chop back into this video when we continue with our bed build. But it's been nice to have a little break, put our lights up and get out here and eat some good food. Thanks again, Thailand, for having us.
We love it.
We've got it done. Well, we've nearly got it done. We've nearly got this bamboo mosquito netted bed finished.
It's like just one big square. It's quite funny, really, but it serves a purpose. It's simple, it's easy, and it's not cost us hardly anything.
No, and the headboard, the bamboo, cost us literally nothing. The only thing we've paid for, isn't it, is the mosquito net.
And that was like £4.
And the rope, yeah, it's cost us nothing really to build this thing. Working with bamboo is not the easiest because it's not the straightest. We've tied everything to like beams and it's just so winged.
It's so funny. It is a little bit rickety, but beds are just for sleeping, right?
Well, and activities. This bed, I would say, represents our life. We don't know what we're doing, but it works. It's a little bit rickety and a little bit raw, but that is exactly how we are as a family.
Yeah,
so that's our bed.
We're creating memories. Like, we built a bamboo bed in Thailand.
Yeah.
Amazing.
You'll have to come back in a future video because everyone wants to put some like drapes and make it a little bit more professional. Some fairy lights, make it all girly. It's absolutely class to be able to sleep in some sort of protection because we have had some animals in here.
We've had some creepy crawlies, some huge insects. Check this out. What have you found?
Oh my hand! Well, I've come back from the gym and that spider was crawling around everywhere with its egg sac hanging off its body. No, I can't see a spider, but I think it's dropped its egg sac. What is that there?
That is it.
That's got to be it, hasn't it? That's about the right size. Where's the freaking spider?
Oh, Joe, you're going to have to get it out of here. That is disgusting. That's on his pillow. Oh, no, this isn't funny. Did you see the size of it?
Oh my god.
That is terrifying. You're worse than a spider right now. Oh. Don't do that!
Turn round. Stay there and turn round.
There's nothing on you.
No, it's on her shoulder. No.
If this is a joke, I swear I'm gonna kill you. Is she being serious, Joe? Joe! Joe! Hold that now!
Oh my hand! Beryl! Beryl face mask!
I'm fuming. She was screaming like it was actually you actually panicked.
Yeah.
Tilly! Right, get the eggs out of here! I'm off to eat my dragon fruit. You're honestly going to give me a heart attack. You won't like.
Oh, cockroach! This is our life.
Now, if there's one thing that I've missed from the UK is human connection, and we have had that this week, which we've been so happy with. We went and visited a local school. We were invited to the local school, weren't we?
Yeah, to go and watch a play.
To go and watch their play. They did a talent show to build the confidence, and the school was really local and raw, wasn't it? Most of the people in there, the children, are from Myanmar, aren't they?
90% of them are from Burma, yeah, and the school gets no funding. It's all like self-raised by the head teacher. So it was a pleasure for us to be invited there and go and watch it. And we also made the donation, thanks to the £1 Club. We used a lot of this month's takings from the £1 Club to donate to the local school. And we're in the middle of restructuring all that, and we'll give more details on the £1 Club as they develop. But it was so nice.
Yeah. Because of what's happened at that school, it's given us the idea, hasn't it, to do this?
We're going to switch it up. This is our garden. For the people who haven't seen it before, Tilly's got her own house over here. We've built another clay house over there for Tegan to come and live in when she comes, stays with us with Remy. And this is our house. This is Emma. She's found something interesting.
Also, I found this, and it comes from the trees, right at the top of the trees. And it's fallen down. I don't know whether that's a jackfruit, but it's red, and it comes with like kidney beans. So if anyone knows what that is and how we use it in our food, because we want to learn how to eat the food and fruit here, that would be awesome, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that would be epic. You've got a mosquito eating your neck.
Oh, I've got a mosquito eating my neck. They do not leave us alone. We've seen complete differences here, haven't we, since we've been here in Thailand and travelling in Tilly. If anything, the world schooling's going amazing, and it's not the normal curriculum, is it?
No, it was nice to be able to compare a Thai school to an English school to Tilly's world school. Like, we've got a perspective on everything now. For the people out there with kids that are saying, like, is this a good move to do with my kids, like the world schooling thing? No one knows how world schooling actually is. I think it's independent and individual to each different family.
Yeah.
But Tilly's world schooling is epic because she's running her own business, saltytoe.com, that we've already talked about. And her creative mindset is insane out here, isn't it? Her confidence is through the roof. People who knew her before she did this journey, she used to be quite shy. Now she's super confident and super creative.
I just woke up this morning and Tilly's been crafting again in her room. Look what she's made. Oh,
It's like my eye.
pull it up. Look how big it is.
Oh my gosh.
It's a shark. A whale shark.
Yes.
That is awesome. She's going to put them all over her roof so it's like sea themed, same as like Salty Toe. That is amazing.
I love it.
So your next idea is to put newspaper over and paint, I'm guessing.
And now it's still
Tilly has made it.
It
Yes.
still needs trimming and it's a bit wet.
How nice. All the colours. Tilly, how long is that taking you?
Like, I don't know, 6 hours.
That's amazing. Could we get some like twinkly lights for each one?
Look at my toes.
Oh, that is amazing then. Well done. Amazing.
Do you love it?
Love it. Yeah, she just started creating stuff in a little clay house that she lives in, which is so surreal. I can't believe we're doing this kind of lifestyle. But she just started creating like marine life and structures and things that I don't even know about. And she knows so much knowledge and stuff. And it's just fascinated me how much she's doing she's just ordered a sewing machine and she's starting sewing her own clothes. On our last video, she was thrifting with us, picking up items of clothing, cutting them up and making her own clothes. Now, she wouldn't have had the space or time to be able to do that in the UK.
No.
And it's a certain pressure on Western children, I feel, to be on the phones and to, I don't know, I don't know how to say it without being rude.
Just say what you want.
Yeah,
It's our channel.
like, I don't know, to be into boys and stuff at such a young age and to go out and to be in the bedroom a lot and not really have that time to unlock that kind of creativity as an actual child. So I think it's amazing and I'm super proud of her for everything she's doing at the minute. And I'm so happy that we did this, Joe.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
I actually am so happy that we did this. I couldn't imagine going back to that.
Come here, Tilly.
Oh, she's here. But she's put it on a wall. Shall we show everyone?
Oh, look at this nail I made.
Whoa, that's a nail.
Yeah, I've sculpted it on.
That's epic.
Let's
you see
show
it?
all the creation.
Yeah. The whale shark that we've just shown you.
She's made this out of just shells that she got from the coast. What else?
The shells from the scrapyard that we went to, she sanded and painted. She's doing a big canvas. She's got the whale shark. She helped me make this wardrobe, kind of. She's made a bikini rack. She's done paintings. She's manifested a rabbit that might be coming soon.
It's the same one. She really wants a rabbit in here and she wants to pet it and have a little friend too. And I just said, you know what? It's okay. That's okay. We can do it.
So we're gonna
She
get
can
it.
have a friend.
Yeah.
She's earning cash from her business.
Salty Toe, doing well. SaltyToe.com. Everyone go and check it out.
Tilly, what have you bought?
A projector.
Projector. This is a new edition. Look. Look at this in a room. No way. Actually sounds like a cinema. I need to move back so you can see this in the bedroom. Look where her bed is. No way. That is awesome. Tilly, I did not think it was going to look like that. Do you love it? Do you love
Gilmore
it?
Girls.
Do you love it?
Yes, I love it.
She's never coming out of here.
Gilmore Girls.
Thanks for watching, everyone. This is our little charity that we will always use as our little mobile in Thailand. But if you've watched our previous videos, you'll know that we've been looking for a car and we have actually found one. In our next video, we're going to tell you all about our new car. It's been a pain in the arse.
It's actually really hard to get a car in Thailand. There's loads in it. There's so many different processes. And yeah, it's just been an absolute headache. But we've got one. We're in rainy season. We can get out and about around Thailand now. And I'm so happy for it. And it was a mint car as well.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. See you in the next video. Peace.
We wanted to know what monsoon season was like in Thailand. And now we know. It is absolutely hammering it down. I've just put my washing up there on the balcony so it doesn't get wet. Honestly, if I stood out there right now, I'd be absolutely drenched. You get out there, you've got no clothes on.
I'm taking an incense with
Oh my God. Let me just turn this round. Wait. Oh my God. It's cooling us down. I'm going. Oh my God! This is so much fun! This is awesome. We've been waiting for rain like this for such a long time. It's starting to flood already all over the floor. I'm hoping Tilly can get out of the house behind me.